since every other asymmetrical game has client died sooner or later. In my opinion, for this game, like, I'm not a developer myself, I'm just more of a helpful person to create some interesting show business here. This game, I think, listens a little bit more to the community and tries to do a little bit more horror theme for the game itself, if you know what I mean. And it's just gonna create that specific feel and vibe, and not really that strong toxicity that other games have, or unbalanced things, or any kind of stuff that people might want to have. Alright, let's start with some basics, I guess. What we're gonna go on today, we're gonna show you the new stuff at first, what's new, what has been changed, some details that I can give you guys about all of the things, and whatever questions there might be about the items, because some things are new, some things are reworked or a little bit more complicated. And then afterwards, we're gonna go onto the live scene. We're gonna play also some Carnival Hunt Alpha. If you guys have also some questions while we're playing, you can freely ask. We're also gonna try to give you a little small how to play and some tricks and tips and what you can do in the game, what would be beneficial to do, or what is just a fun, easy time to play. So, let's go over to our first topics, which is gonna be the carrot and balloon and rope. So, as we saw from the last alpha, that we got a new item, the carrot, a bioreactive plant, that in this alpha is now also throwable, or is throwable in the main thing. For this, we're also gonna have some clips in the background, as you can see. Like, it's the little icon of the little carrot that you can have, and you can throw it anywhere you want, and it just creates a big smoke that you want, and everybody who steps into the smoke just will be blinded a little bit. If you went out of it again, then you will see whatever you want. Then the smoke will also disappear after some seconds, but I wouldn't recommend really staying on the no, really hard to say it now, sorry. It's a little bit hard to stay in the smoke while the magician is there, because he might just grab under you. So I would just say to go somewhere that the magician wouldn't want to go, or just to have it as a little distraction. Alright, then let's go to the next one. It's gonna be the new implementation for the rope that you can also climb down, which is, I think, really helpful for a lot of players that don't know how to get down floors, or can't find any ways because they have locked themselves up on floors and the magician is just holding them hostage on the floors and stuff, and the bunnies would really want to escape. So it's just a little neat thing. Also for the balloons, there's now the option to fly up and fly down for some flexibility from the balloon, because it always felt like, okay, the balloon is always gonna fly up and there's nothing besides that. So it's now a little bit simplified, a little bit more basic. It's just some life improvements for the game. Then we have now something new from the last alpha and this alpha are rabbit holes, panic, and panic skill checks. The panic is a little tool that lets you escape the magician with a faster pace for some seconds. If the magician still grabs you a second time, you should be able to skill check yourself out of it and still get another panic. While you're in the panic, you are able to get into a bunny hole and completely go somewhere else where there's also a different bunny hole and the same floor. Or if you're on any floor, like on the 4th, on the 3rd, on the 2nd, then you're gonna be able to go one floor down random on the area. The rabbit holes are a little bit of an anti-tunneling method for the game that just helps things out a little bit easier when things are happening. And with the panic and the skill checks, it's also a little bit of prevention too with the anti-tunneling also, but it's like the earlier stages. So from the stages of anti-tunneling against the magician would be the panic if he grabs you and throws you, because you're always getting the panic. If he manages to get you a second time, then you can do the skill check, then you have a little bit more time to escape. And if those two are happening and you don't want to risk the chases and just want to get away from him, then you can just jump into the rabbit holes, which just is a save option, but will cost you, I think about 15%, 25% of the energy what you have, or the charges what you have. But that's what we're gonna see in the life changes later on. What they also added is for the cages, to prevent also a sad mechanic that happens from some magicians, is camping from magicians, that you also get panic when you escape the cage. That just means you won't be easily grabbed, you just get the skill check again, you can go to a bunny hole if the magician just wants to camp it and just get one person out. It's just a little life improvement, a little help for the bunnies to just have some fun in the game. Alright. The next one that's been changed that you guys maybe already saw is the bunny hut. It's been overhauled a little bit. It's also gonna change, of course, in the future with some better huts and better things. But it's now more simplified to see the items in the bottom that you have collected, so you're not missing in the front row action what's happening. They also added little icons for things that some players didn't know even you can play. Like example, you can play dead, you can ping stuff, you can put key into your bag for less charge consumption, that you can also be charged by others. From the tutorials it would make sense, but some people are just skipping it, which is not a problem. Then there's also the option to give commands or to ping stuff, and then also the option to use voice chat or proximity voice chat for the other bunnies. Then there's also to ping items if you want, also while you're opening your inventory, and other such things like using a gear when the cooldown of the gear is back for your active ability, and such other things. Then there was also a jacket improvement. I think it's more of a quality of life improvement, where it's been simpler to see how much you are winding yourself up with Jack, and how much, yeah, I guess just how much candy you need to charge some specific amount of energy back to your body. The next thing what is also going to be shown is also how you can get easier items now, because back then it was, okay, you just put in any amount of candy and you just get something random. Now it's a little bit more detailed. Now it's about how much candy you have in. Then it selects all the stages that you want to have. And on the other hand, if you have a toucan with it, which also improves the toucan a little bit, you can also put in a toucan and you can select one specific row to have a higher chance of getting that specific item. Then you can also just use, yeah, I guess it's just with the keys and the toolbox and candy. Yeah, that's, I guess, just in a summary. Then there's also been the Magician's Hut change, where there's just smaller changes than for the bunny. Like you could see there, the cards now in the bottom of the screen to also not lose focus of the action that's happening or from the bunnies. And they also made the icons on the right a little bit smaller to just not having the abilities like just hovering over the screen that you don't see stuff in the corner of your eye or something. And they also changed the little key icon on the left, so it's a little bit more simpler to see how much keys you have. Also, they changed some smaller stuff, like when you want to put a card into a bunny, then it like highlights up which card you can put in and what's happening or when you can do it. And there's like other stuff where when you're putting an imposter down and you want to pick it up, it will have now a really cool special effect. If we can see it in a second, let's see if the magician wants to go back over there. Let me just go over here. No, doesn't he want to pick up the bunny? There we go. Because there's now a little burning effect on the imposter bunny, which is a nice visual, a little bit, just something nice, you know. Alright. For the next one, the radar.
If you guys have any questions, you can ask on the chat. I will put it down on my notebook so we can return to them later.
Of course. Yeah, if anybody has any questions about anything, feel free to ask. It's all good. With the radar, I guess we already saw some seconds of the clip now. With the radar, it's been a little bit more enhanced now to just show or find things around the map. It shows a specific area around you, not above the floors, just on the same floor that you are. And you can find various things like, where do I have my list of the things? There we go. With the radar, you can find gears and imposters on the map. It's going to be highlighted in blue as we can see already here. Oils and keys in bunnies or chests to have it a simple time just searching the materials without checking every chest, every body that had been looted already. And there is one icon with the diamond. That just means there's one, it's gonna find one mythical chest. It's gonna be only find, it's only, no. One mythical chest that's only visible with the radar. And if you find it and you open it, you're gonna receive a golden crafting ingredient with it, which you still need to escape with it. It's still a pretty simpler one, but it's, I think, more of an improvement to just find things and give the radar a little bit of a more of a life purpose. And we see some questions. Let's see. Is it possible Carnival will be sponsoring YouTubers to play the game, like some sort of advertising? I think there should be something later on with the game development. They're gonna surely do something. But that's gonna be more from the developers when they are announcing it. Any impulse?
Actually, the creative will have the form on the website. So if you are when you have any
Yeah, if you want to register for the plan.
Yeah, when you are doing some type of context, you can always fill the form and try to get the free key.
Yeah, because there's always plans to like content creators already to plan and get stuff, but it's gonna be more implemented later on from the working devs and everything. Any imposter changes planned for the future? It's really bad right now? Yeah, what I know is the devs really want to put the change when they can with the self-moving imposters and stuff, how the trailers and everything is, where you can where either you can control them or they're gonna move around and themselves, and they're gonna catch bodies and everything. But I think with this alpha, it's been more of a fix or help for bunnies, and I think for the next ones are gonna be magicians. But we gotta see what the devs really are gonna do. You said the rabbit hole talk around 25-30%, but you can use it while below this threshold, and so you're put in out of charge state, and the other side of the hole you can't use it. You can use the hole. You will jump out of the other side of the hole, but you will have just no charge and be laying on the floor. That's kind of how it is at the moment. Is the carrot bomb something we will have to find around the map, or is it something that will be an ability that has a cooldown? It's an item. You will need to search around bunnies, chests, interactable things, or maybe it's gonna be laying around anywhere. And you just need to find it, put it in your inventory or in your hand, and then you can use it whenever you want. Alright. I think that's a little bit enough with the radar scene. One small last thing we have for the clips for the moment is the new item, the shock box. The shock box, if you are really low on energy, you can already use it and get a 10% charge back. But there's a second thing what you can do is if you have it in your inventory and you're running out of charge by any means, you will get into a pulse recovery where you need to wait a little bit of amount of time. And then you will need to do a series of skill checks to fill a bar. When you have filled that bar eventually, then you will get, I think this is about, looks like 7 or 8, some specific amount of charge to keep you going, and it will use the item for it also. Hey, what's the bunny's goal in the game? We're gonna go over that a little bit later with the how to play while we're doing in this live scene, but it's really simple. Will there be any plans where in a training mode with you and a friend can practice mechanics or cool scenarios you figured out? I definitely think they are gonna do something like that, because any game has that in any asymmetrical games until now, and I think it wouldn't hurt to have any kind of similar thing to that, to figure out stuff, do stuff, and just learn a little bit better how to play. Alright. Then we are finished with our great scenes. Now we're gonna go into the game itself, and we're gonna talk about some other stuff that might be interesting. Like what's on the menu, how to play the game. If anybody has questions in the meantime about something specifics of the items or clips or anything, then just let me know. So let's get into the game. We're gonna go here. Let's wait for Carnival to open up a little bit before we switch to the scene. There we go. And we are gonna go here. There we go, Unreal Engine. And we are in the game. Let's go. Pretty nice. So, yeah, if anybody has questions in the meantime, let us know. We're here, beloved to tell the answers to your beloved questions. But yeah, I'm also gonna change the stream a little bit to the game itself. So don't be scared, my dear carnies in the Discord. There we go. That you can also have some audio of the game, which might be a little bit important. So let's get some settings over. Where are these sounds? Just a little bit. Maybe not that much, just maybe more music. There we go. Let's see how many players we have. Oh, okay, we have actually 16 players of gameplay. Yeah. Let's check out a little bit the sandbox while we are getting some players back. And we will be able to see something about the VIP skins. That's sadly more on the developers when they want to implement it and give it out to the people. Sadly, I wouldn't have that strong of an information for that. So, for the little bit on the how to play and stuff, like how to do stuff, is there a controller supporter? I don't think there's a support for controllers at the moment, but it will come soon, eventually, when it's getting into a later stage. I wouldn't say you need to wait until full game, but I would think it's gonna be on the next times. That's gonna be would be more simpler. But yeah, going over the little basics of the objectives. Usually you would either find one of these objectives. Either you can find a cannon, one of the Ferris wheel, a lever, and a high striker. You also heard that in this change, there's now bunny voices.
Run!
Where they are doing any different sounds. Usually they should be for the jumping, but apparently not in the sandbox. Other things that would be in the objectives is gonna be the big gate, where you would need a key. To find a key in general on bunnies and chests, you would need to find a gear around the map. And then you can put it into the little gate here and open it up. Can a magician die out of charge at some point? The magician has a charge himself, I can show later on over there. But he can't die, he's just getting out of charge and he will replenish a little bit. How many players are going to be accepted at release? I think the devs have a high hope for the game because it's getting a good attention for some people about it. But as it looks like from the wish list, I personally would say if there are 15,000 people following, I would say maybe around 10,000. 10 to 7,000, I think. Will there be lore in the descriptions about the characters? Definitely. The other developer that has more of the artistic side and more of the lore side has a lot of ideas, like even for all the items that have been announced, like the smoke carrot, the shock box 900. Those have also both a little lore in them in the descriptions and everything. I can't wait for controller support. It makes it so much easier to remember controls. Yeah, of course, it's gonna be just a very lovely time on how things are just gonna be played and stuff, because on a PC, I think it's still a lot of buttons and a lot of things you need to do, but I would say it's still some manageable. Yeah. On the items, there's multiple items that you can use. There are some defensive, some mobility items, some for the objectives, and some, I would say, etc. items like candy or, I don't even know, like toucan, I guess, because these just only interact with the jack. But usually you have also your inventory with all the spaces. You have all this space for free, even here. Like you can see the key always takes 4 space, so gotta be careful with that. You can also put specific items in your hotkeys if you want them, and you can grab them out of your pouch. You can also just unbind them, bind them however you want. Yeah, for the attacking ones, there's like Firecracker, where you can shoot the magician down wherever you want. It flies a specific amount of way, and then it just explodes and makes a little smoke. Then, as we saw earlier, there's the little radar where we can check things and items in the chests or in the bunnies. As you can see, the little gear, it would show over there. Do we have oil in the bunnies here? There we have one in the chest, and that's nice. And imposters aren't here. And keys is this bunny. There we go. We found another key. These ones don't have any. But yeah. Other things like for offensive, I would say there's a little marbles and stuff where you can put it down and everything to just make the magician fall and strip. Then you would have your basic mobility items where you can use either a unicycle, where you can just roam around without any energy consumption and be faster than normal walking or running, if I'm correct.
Sorry
Then,
to interrupt you.
yeah?
I was checking, and actually there is a controller support,
Oh?
but without the signs, so you
Okay.
must remember for
What is
yourself
what?
which
Ooh, okay.
buttons.
Well, you could also, I think there's like in Steam the option to edit layout for controllers. I think there's supported for games and stuff. That could also work, but I think for sensitivity it's gonna be a little bit harder. But yeah, I see a little some questions in the chat again. Let's see. Will there be EU servers? The servers are at the moment in EU. I think it's from Amsterdam in Germany, where the servers are being provided. So it's gonna be more easier for people to play in EU than America and Asia. But they also don't really have that high of a ping, so it's kind of working out. Is there a known issue with resolution? I can't seems to change mining game. Usually it should be with the either you mean the graphics or the video because there's two different one. But if you mean this one in the first with the resolution, I would either recommend putting it to a different scale, trying the resolution scaling a little bit, and then apply. And if that doesn't work, I would try to use the fix option on Steam. Amsterdam is the Netherlands, my friend. Oh, did I pronounce it wrong? The place that is in Germany. Oops. Was it Amsterdam? No, I think it was. It must be Germany. But I just maybe know the wrong name of the servers. But doesn't matter. The servers are in Germany. It's having a higher help to bring it anywhere, I guess. Just a lot of things. If I answered earlier, but how many maps will there be in full release? That's sadly also a really good answer for the developers. But what I have seen already, we have our normal circus. I don't even know if it's a circus map. It looks like a middle circus map thingy. There's gonna be a different one which is a little bit more chaotic, and then we have the big circus type of thing. But it seems like they're gonna put different maps with different sections in different hallways. But yeah, Frankfurt, there we go. Thank you, Jimmy. No, I don't even know why I said Amsterdam.
One question. Is there any reward for winning a game or any kind of replayability?
At the moment, you either, well, winning depends how you're doing in the game and stuff, because the first option is with the experience you're getting and the candy with it. With those, the experience gets you to tiers and levels and things. We can show it a little bit later on the main menu if you want. And you also get candy, which will be later useful to use the shop, buy things, and use the candy, what is right now, to craft things like cosmetics. And there are other things in a match. Like you can see here are some crafting materials. If you are managing, like there are higher tiers and a lot of bigger ones and more slots being used by them. But if you manage to have some in your inventory and you escape at the end, you will keep these resources for the menu. And you can craft some cool stuff with it. Yeah, but a little bit coming back to the track, a little bit of the items. With the trampoline, I think it's gonna make normally sense what it does. You're just gonna use it, and it's a trampoline that you can always use for a higher jump boost. And the magician can destroy, the unicycle can destroy the trampoline, both of them. The balloons he can't because it's more of a consumable that, as we saw earlier, you're gonna use it. You can either fly upwards with it, or you can fly downwards with it. Pretty simple. But it's also to just go over gaps and everything. Let's see, did we miss some questions in the meantime?
Yeah, will the game be released for console?
Realized or released?
Released.
Released, okay. Well, definitely that's in their plan. That was also one of the Kickstarter goals that they achieved. And yeah, it's a definitely must. It's a must because why not? It's a great game. I don't think it's gonna be that of a high issue because it's simple controls, simple things. I don't think there's gonna be any issue for devs for that. Let's see. Back to my
Will there be
question.
punishments for people exploiting bugs? How will they look?
At the moment, if now they made it a little bit simpler to see people's names with the font and everything, so there won't be any question mark people from different writing styles or language barriers with specific letters and anything. But there will, from what I know from the Discord side, if people are abusing it and people are arguing each other with it, then people will get like a little timeout or whatever. And from the game side, I think they will also, if they are really heavily exploiting it, the devs might take away the privilege to play the game for a small time, but I don't like it depends really what happens. You know, if it's like an exploit, oh, because it's a bug or it's a glitch and everything, and they use that, then okay, it's just for a short term. But if it's like hacking and cheating, then yeah, obviously, I think the devs would just say them adios and be on their way, right? Is there any way someone who didn't backwire the alpha better? Oh yeah, okay, Lord already answered that question. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, on the magician side, we can see a little bit that the magician is a decent height for against the bunnies, and as we saw earlier, he can like pick up bunnies, check them, whatever. Like also simplified in the bottoms with just a little icons that it's not just everything you can do as the magician. Like it says skill, which is still weird that they still let that in, but it still works when you are able to. But you can throw him, you can drop him, you can loot him, and just let's yeet him out of here. Just over to the other side. There we go. But yeah, with the abilities, if some people are still, or people still know what the cards and everything do, with the cards, it's just things you can put into bunnies and have specific active effects and passive effects. And you can choose 2 out of the 4 cards which are being randomized in front of your face. And you pick a card, you get it in your little card inventory, and there you go. Is the game gonna cooperate with any anti-cheat company? They're definitely gonna do something against cheating. I'm not sure if they're gonna go with any anti-cheat company, because most of the anti-cheats, like what I see from DVD and stuff, like easy anti-cheats, I don't know, I find it personally not the best, but they are better. Will it be possible that the game will be released around 2026, 2027? Definitely. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be later than 27, 28. I don't think it's gonna be that of a late game, because the game already has made a lot of progress in just these months from Adam and the developers and everything. It's just incredible how much they can do just for one single game. Any plans for players to make custom maps to play with friends? That's a good question, actually. I don't even know it myself, apparently. What it seems like from what I've seen on Steam and everything, like there should be some level editor, but it really depends how they want to customize the game. If they put like a little section to have some custom servers or something to just have some fun maps, or if they're gonna be more strict and be like, hey, no custom maps, just only our maps, or people can bring in some maps and everything, like how TF2 does it a little bit, I think. Will there be a MMR system? It really depends what they really want to go for, in my opinion, because they can do any kinds of rank or skill ranking system or matchmaking things, but they're gonna be a casual mode, they're gonna be competitive mode, so there's gonna be some kind of thing to do with it. Also, just a side note, Jack doesn't like us, apparently. He should be looking at us, but I guess he's just not active, which is fine. Yeah, as I said before, you can just destroy it with your hands and stuff. It just disintegrates it out of nothing. But yeah, let's see how we're doing in the game, actually. And we can go back a little bit to the main menu to get some of those questions a little bit answered. Let's see. So on the main menu you have...
Also, we had one question also.
Yeah.
So is the bunny's role of the game is to escape? Yeah, the main goal for the rabbits is to get for the 4th floor and open the main door.
Yes. to do some objectives. There's gonna be multiple objectives, and you just need to figure them out a little bit. But we're gonna showcase them also while we're playing and when things are going. There's also achievements in the game, not really directed to Steam yet, but there's some small things when you're doing stuff, how many times, and you get rewarded with some crafting things or some cosmetics. There's also one achievements for Magician and Bunnies, so it's kind of like split it out. There's also daily challenges to get just small things, or candy, that's the currency, and just get some recipes for doing some specific actions. But yeah, let's see how we're looking. It seems like we need a bunny. In the places where the characters are, there's a little tutorial place where you can always check out how to play, what's going on, but I'm gonna save you guys on that a little bit. On the workbench side, give me a second, music is just really... it's really a banger, but it's just loud for me. Oh, apparently it doesn't go down. Okay. Well, in the workbench we have all the tiers that the people at the moment can collect and get from the levels. It's gonna be adjusted later on. There will be more things in them that you can craft things, collect things like on the earlier tiers, and you can just do whatever you want with them. As I said before, like there's crafting system, there's gonna be a lot of items that you can craft with. These are not even all the items, I just have most of them, like even golden things, which are really hard to escape with them. And then you have your little receipts about some specific outfits that you can craft, or some gears that I'm gonna showcase a little bit later. And it always previews what there is, and apparently they are better gears and worse gears. But yeah, customizing your bunny is also very simple. You can just click whatever you want, and then you're getting what you actually need, or would love to have. There's also like specific rarity of the skins. I think it's more of common, rare, legendary, some sort of stuff because of the colors and everything. And there's a lot of customizable, like even from the left and right arm, from the legs, from little things like the it's not even a monocle, just a coin on the eye, the little glasses on the head, earrings, hair, bandages on the head, small cool stuff. Then in the last stage there's the little gear, where you can either have a dash or a high jump at the moment, or you can just have nothing. For the sake of just having a basic casual vanilla gameplay, I will play it like this. And the music is really going on, huh? Okay. That's interesting. Might actually restart because it's a little bit loud. I apologize for that for a second. Let's reopen this game here.
Okay, we also had a question about the MMR system. Yes, there will be one.
Well, I answered it before, no? But yeah, to some degree there will be.
I heard that the raider can check for imposter bunnies. How will this work against the twins who, that I know of, won't have that ability? Well, the sisters could use a different version of radar with another icon.
I think they're gonna have, like at the moment they're just adjusting easier to the magician now, and they're gonna adjust it to the other hunters or monsters, or what they want to call them. Let me just check if this sounds... No. Did they put it to something else? Oh. I'm a doofus. I'm playing with music even though it's lobby music. My apologies, dear people. So, there we go. Let's check for a bunny. For a fun time. But... Yeah. I even forgot the question now. I'm very sorry for that. What was our last question, Aziak?
Next question.
The last questions.
The last questions.
The last question, yeah.
For example, how many bosses do they have plans for? Like, I personally think that would be like in Dead by Daylight, the game will be longing for some time, so there will be more and more monsters in a way. Yeah, there's gonna be more of the hunters and everything you can just have and stuff. I think the previous question was about Siamese sisters, yeah. No, I got it. Like I think they're just gonna adjust on it, on the radar and everything, with their own things. So I guess there will be like a generalized icon for a hunter ability or things that they can place down, which I think is very lovely.
Our matchmaking options. There are no matchmaking options at the moment, but there might be eventually in the future. Well, there's voice films. Maybe no voice film is real people talking, not the bunny's voice, I believe. Yeah, it's a sound effect at the moment. They still need to check some small stuff. Let me take a sip while we're awakening. Okay, we're in the game. We have our dear bunnies. I love that I already can read the people's names. I love it because beforehand it was just question marks. And I'm actually go to the settings a little bit and just check some stuff. That's good. Alright. I think my FPS, with 40, even though my PC tells me it's on 60. Well, whatever. Let's go. As you can see from the ping, it shows 120 ms and stuff, but it doesn't really feel like that. It's really more fluent and everything. But yeah, didn't I put it off the gear? Am I remembering correctly? I don't even know. But yeah, at the moment... Oh, we have even some new rooms. It seems... Ooh. That's very lovely. We love these rooms. They're very interesting and vibrant with colors and darkness. Let's see, some people are already pinging stuff. That's nice. Oh, there's some question marks again. It seems. Not really fun. So yeah, you're just gonna loot bunnies. You can bring the candy if you want to craft some things at the jack. Oh, we even got some little small places to look into. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna bring some candy with me just in case I need to craft something important. Let's see. But yeah, as you can see from the bunnies that are on the floor are having the randomized cosmetics of everyone. Actually, let me just turn it a little bit down with the graphics. I don't want to go with low. What do I have here? There we go. A little bit better. There we go. Now we're at a better FPS. Okay. But yeah, oh, there's even a crappy core? Copper coin, okay. But yeah. As you can see, there's also like a lot of commands that you can tell people, like no oil need key, whatever, go here, and you can tell them also specific ones like to run and to do stuff, and you can also tell them to have stuff. Oh? No. Okay. Okay, I guess it's a no. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see, there's a lot of candy and a lot of bunnies. Ooh, a jingle bunny. We're actually gonna have that more than the oil. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of things. Oh, actually, unicycle. Might wanna change it with the candy here. Let's see, where is volume? No bunny, I see, guess it's proximity. Oh, they're already shooting. Hello there. You wanna shoot me up too? Thank you. So I heard the magician already flying. Not flying, I say teleporting. We're gonna be right about here. There we go. There's a little bit of damage dealt. Oh, that's actually nice with the trembling. Let's just place it here. Obvious place, I guess, for the magician. And let's use our unicycle to not use charge. Let's go. But yeah. Okay, I see already we have a high striker here, which is usually the same place. You just go here, you activate it, and you try to hit skill checks to just make it activate. Just activate it. Ah, my English is today not the best. Huh! Boom! Adios, Mr. Magician. But yeah. Yeah, the environment is really great. It like gives a really old... Oh, okay, I want to actually take that. Actually, it's gonna help us a little bit here. They also changed a little bit of the old rooms, like this here, like the zipper line goes up here instead of here, where the magician could grasp them easier. Oops, there we go. Let's ping it. The monster, yeah. I guess the hunter, the monster, whatever we want to call it. I guess...
We had a question. Is there any chance for a story mode, even if a short one? Yes, one of the devs said that the single-player story mode magician introduction tutorial is gonna be one of the must-have features for the game.
Okay, nothing here. Ooh, I think we are closed in, dear people. Okay, some people are disconnecting already, it seems, or just like that. Ui, ui. Opa! Careful. He's coming, run! Oh! Okay, he's there. Let's go. Suck. Okay, are we gonna be able to escape him before he throws us? There we go. And now we can run to a rabbit hole that hopefully will be near us. So we can escape from the magician. If not, then I guess we're doing the chase. Yeah, it's gonna seem like he's just gonna give up. Okay. He got our key. We got locked a little bit of a space because of the cards. And I could get another card. I mean, a thing. Yeah, sure. The little carrots. And we can use the oil to just heal up ourselves. Alright. But story mode, I think there might be... I'm not remembering it really well, but a rough thought now coming is that it will have some degree of story mode where you can... Oh, hello. And bye-bye. Lol.
Oh no, easy.
Oh boy. Magician got fumbled a little bit. Oh, we're just gonna do this and do this. And boom. We're gonna do this. He's gonna be lost a little bit. He's gonna search around and we're gonna go back here. Oh, never mind. He saw us, no? Yeah, he saw it. Well, can't do that. Can't do anything about that, I guess. Oh, actually. Ooh, there's some... Yeah, I guess it's better to just jump down than being chased up. Oh god, the game really doesn't like me streaming on both things, huh? But that doesn't matter. We're still able to play the game. That's what it counts. Okay. But yeah, with the story mode, it might be more of like a progressive story mode, like where you're playing the multiplayer game and you're revealing some of the story of the game and stuff. Or it's gonna be more like how to play mechanics or tips and tricks and stuff, and then with that you progress the game and everything. Had to make coffee comfy, feed my dogs, I saw the changes on bunnies, and any change I can get a quick recap. Sure, I can give it to you in a second. Or if Miss Aziak is lovely to check the fun text I have and just make a recap for our dear lovely Clockwork. Is Aziak even here with us anymore? Did she disappear? Oh, okay. Do you want to give a recap for our dear Clockwork? Yeah, no? Perhaps? Never?
Okay, the first one. Okay.
Yeah, recap.
In this alpha, we get, for example, a bunny hole when you can escape from the killer, so they can't tunnel you actually. We also get the shock box, which is an item which can charge you by
Wind
small
me up,
amount,
please.
or when you have it in inventory and are out of charges, you can try to do the skill checks to get some charges, to not be live by your teammates on the death.
Yeah. What new item did I or what was in the what was the last of, I guess last alpha change, I think Mr. Clockwork knows. Oh, hello. Thank you.
I need charge.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's simpler. I think it's just one new item got added, a little quality of life improvement, a little bit of a HUD change, and all that's just what you already a little bit know from the last alpha, perhaps. Okay, let's charge our dear body here.
And now you get panic when escaping the cage, and also the panic is shown more better. Too,
Yeah, it's more visualized.
because it's not a small icon right now, but the whole bar.
Yeah, it shows in the middle of the screen. Pretty simple. And we also have now bunny holes to not be tunneled, which I know you hate a little bit. But it's just a little option to just avoid the magician if they are really going after you, or anybody in general, because it seems... Oh, where is he? There's he looking. Okay. There's the
Are
magician.
there plans to add controller support? Yes, the game did actually have controller support, but you don't have the buttons right. So for now you need to figure it out which is for walking, for jumping and others.
Yeah, or you can just adjust it with the Steam function for controllers, which I think we talked about a little bit earlier, but nonetheless. Oh. Oops.
Are there any hiding spots? Well, the whole map is your hiding
Playground.
city.
Yeah.
Like you can play that basically everywhere. You can jump on the things of a shield now. There are some holes which you can escape. So they are very few places where you can hide. It's
Run!
your imagination what you want to do. Like there might be some spots that no one else is using. You might find it quite useful.
Seems like I'm not really finding a gear in this match. Really irritating that I can't find anything and I'm just walking around the map. But I guess that's the cost for answering all the lovely questions. Inventory management, control and stuff. Yeah, I think it would be just easily that you can just do it with the little thumb pads or just with the joysticks. I guess you can select things or just have a little cursor or something. But I think it would be easier to just have hotkeys for the little things as you can put in, and then here you can adjust a little bit better management. But I think it will need some love and touches for the controller option. Really not finding anything, huh? Just candy. Then I guess let's buy something from him while we're getting the candy.
Magician gets any buffs?
Mm,
Not really
gears.
in this one.
No buffs, but
Yeah.
he got gears.
Yeah.
Oh, he's walking here.
Master's over there.
Okay. That's a key, that's a candy. We love candy. Can I even... Can I jump up here? There we go. That's lovely. So we can have a little bit of progress back again. Oh.
Hello,
Did he
guys.
just have a balloon? Oh. Somebody joined our little talk show here. Ah, Rocket! Also
He's
one of the
coming.
developers. He's coming.
Use a rope. Use
Okay,
it.
I have a rope too. So this is one of the different developer. This is for... Oops, there's an imposter, it seems. Thank you. And... Ooh! Oi! Okay, he really wants to beef with us, this magician. But this is Rocket, this is a Carnival artist, developer, slash musician, slash... Kinda the lore of the game. But yeah. Did you have any questions? It would be maybe interesting to know. Lore-wise, story mode, dear Rocket? Any feedback or anything about that?
Yeah, the story mode is like one of the main things I'm like constantly thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be added after we iron out some stuff in the multiplayer mode. So
Of
it's
course.
gonna be something like really
Mm-hmm.
not so long, but it's gonna be like cinematic, and you know the
Okay.
trailers we did
Mm-hmm.
earlier. Yeah, so it's gonna be like that, like a lot of cool cutscenes and stuff. That's what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess,
should be good.
sure. Sounds interesting. Oh, here's a key for people. Let's see. Man, I really need to craft something at Jack, huh? Like, I got balloons from someone. I'm really sorry to just steal it from the one dude. Circus. There's the hall. We need to go to the hall. Will it
We
have
got
a...
3 balloons though.
Yeah. Jinx has a question. Will it have a narrative, like, take? I think I'll just
Take
cover
is
it, I
what?
mean.
Yeah, never played that game. Never heard of it before.
Now is
don't
it
know,
gonna have
but-
like a narrative talking of way? What are we even
There
getting?
to like take. Oh, I thought. Oh, he was. I thought it was. Sorry, my English is.
No, no, no. All good.
Um,
Let's get some firecrackers.
narrative, yeah, of course, but it's yeah something like that, like a story driven. But I kind of like things mysterious, so it's not gonna be like handhelding or something like that. But it's gonna be. It's gonna expand the lore. That's all I can say for now.
Okay. Let's see what we're getting with this one. Jingle Bunny, that's nice. Okay, so what am I gonna do with the balloons? There are options. There are options. There are options. There are options.
Come here.
Just need to know where my teammates are a little bit. Because I really want to move away from the first floor. This is the only time I've been so long on the first floor, it's crazy. So I can't really find the things now. The door is there, but we need to find it and fill in the gaps ourselves. Love it. Yeah, it seems like that's gonna be the case. But I really need to get in there again to just get up. God damn it. Yeah, I got a key still.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too cryptic, but it's not gonna be like super simple. It's gonna be interesting though.
Oops, didn't want to press that. There we go. So I can still use this. Okay.
Yeah, Friday nights. Yeah, similar, pretty much similar. It's like it's gonna be like an introduction of magician.
What the hell?
So you're gonna
Didn't
be like it's gonna
Okay,
be like
I'm
a
struggling against
fracture
air.
Part of the like the whole big picture, part of the big picture, like one of the
Oh no.
pieces
stuck?
of the big puzzle. So something like that.
Well, we're
Oh,
stuck. We're stuck there.
Okay.
I'm fighting against my imaginary bunny friends, I guess. Not my stuff. Give it back.
It's ready.
This.
Oh my
It needs
god.
this. I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this. Ooh, so many bunnies. Panic. Okay. I don't really want to go into the bunny holes yet. I don't. Okay, that actually will work if I don't hear him. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting better FPS here than here. Okay, sure. Bye-bye. Ooh! Jesus! He was grabbing my non-existent bunny hairs. Oh, people are already escaping. Thank God. He was ready. He was indeed. Jesus. Okay, I'm with the magician here. Oh, where am I? Where am I even going? I need to check the path, not the magician. Yikes. Yeah, he's gonna be get picked here. That's fine. Oh, go! Oh my God. Okay, he's there. Okay, I guess the only way is just to go down, I guess, again. Which I don't really want to, but it seems like I need to. Yeah. Ooh, he wants to head grab. There we go. Okay. I still got a balloon. Oh, he's out of charge. Ooh, poor dude, poor dude. Oh, true, I got no key. Oh, we gotta revive him, boys. We gotta get him, we gotta get him. Okay, we got a key. Let's just item manage a little bit. There we go. Let's go. I got you, fam. So, let's just wind him up a little bit.
Thank you.
Oh, it was loud for a second.
What was that?
That was the player. That was our dear person on the floor now. That little proximity.
Man.
Yeah, it's really
That that sounded like it was like
coming
like the
everywhere.
original translated or something. That was freaky.
Thank you.
Because of the reverbs in the room, it just sounded really professional.
And
Yeah.
the self-glazing is hard today, I see. Lovely. But yeah. Damn, a lot of people are writing, that's crazy. Oh, damn. That's okay, Rocket. That's for you. I'm not reading that while playing. I'm sorry.
Nah, you gotta read it, man. I can't.
Ah,
I don't understand
you can't
long
read. Yeah, you can.
paragraphs. Yeah.
Rocket, you say story mode like a campaign. Yeah, like a campaign. Yes. You mentioned cutscenes that are all
No, I was just
that
kidding, man.
good
I'll
stuff.
read it. Yeah. Well, it's okay.
So instead of just videos as some other
Um.
multiplayer games, which you wouldn't mind a new chapter of campaign or something, if you were. Is a paid DNC campaign extension? It seems like he's there. Oh, there's Darkmon coming. Coming. He's
Okay.
destroying
I
the
need to read it
Unicycle.
again.
So let me just drag him away from here. Small bunny. Okay. Chew. This will campaign sounds like one of those ghosts that become free and hear it. Thank you, Lord. All good. But yeah, at the moment I think there's not really much action in the game because I'm just yapping left and right and just things are happening. And then we could figure out what can the magician hear in proximity VC. Yes, he can hear the pings, or I mean the when the bunnies are chatting and stuff like, let's say, run. Well, they should be saying something, I guess, but it just doesn't.
Ongoing. Yeah. Campaign. Not like a campaign though. Like if you see every monster, like as a whole, you can say it a campaign, but not like huge as a campaign. It's gonna be short and sweet. That's all I can
Okay.
say. And it's gonna be like chapters, but not chapters
Like
it's
not
like
chapters, like levels, you mean?
every monster,
Mm-hmm.
he or she will
Oh
have,
wait.
yeah, their own story mode, like a story
Mm-hmm.
introduction tutorial to that
Nice.
monster. So
He's coming.
something like that.
I have a gear
So
too, nice.
not like a huge campaign, but it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be good. And paid DLC, I don't know about anything about paid DLC at the moment.
That's
Maybe
not.
we'll
I don't
just
think
roll it
that's.
out, roll. Yeah, we're just gonna roll it out to make the keep the game fresh or something like that.
Well, I
Guess
guess
it's
it
too
would
early to
be.
tell.
Yeah, but I think in a generalized look, it would be like I don't think you would see the game in more of how DBD is doing it, right? Where you can only get the character by paying it, you know. Or
Yeah.
most of them, I guess, license makes sense to get money and everything. But yeah.
Depends on it basically depends on how much work the developers put in on that particular chapter or
Yeah.
something like that, right? So
Well,
depends
it's
on
more
that, I
about
guess.
that people can't really get the characters as a free to play, you know, if just like they either need to spend a lot of time, they need to do a lot of things, they need to have a luck of getting stuff or whatever. Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
let's just say I play a lot of multiplayer games, so I know how companies, like try to make money out of DLCs, battle passes and stuff. So we will be like extremely fair
Mm-hmm.
on the DLCs or paid stuff. We're gonna be extremely fair on that. We're not we are not a greedy people. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know how it feels to buy skins and opening loot boxes and stuff. So it's gonna be something really fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I can say right now.
Okay. Sounds lovely. Okay, we have any other questions here yet? Not yet. Okay. Where are we in the game even? Jesus, I'm really
I
losing
think we have a lot
the...
of discussion about
Mm-hmm.
the bunny voices today.
Yeah, true. Guys, what do you think about the bunny voices until now? Like, of all
I
the
actually
things.
got yeah, I read all the comments. So this is like the first time. This is just like the test version of the bunny voices. Um, I personally like don't like my character speaking for myself, like personally, in when I'm playing game, because like in my head, everybody wants to like in their heads like they have their own voices, so they love to hear their own voices when they're playing character. So I know it's kind of weird to like bunnies and magicians are talking right now, but like
Well, for the
if
magician, it
we
makes
mix it,
more
if we mix
sense.
it right and put the right effects and make it sit in the mix, like the mix well, it should be fine, and we will minimize the voices
Oh,
like
rabbit
optimally.
season.
So it should be fine after a couple of tests, and we're gonna reach like the sweet spot on the voices.
Oh, whoa! I didn't check out for that. Oh boy. I'm not really. I'm just missing everything, right? Yep. Maybe we can do something. Come on, one more. Nice.
Yes, not battle
Let's
pass
go.
is never expiring. That's always
There we go.
a good thing, because like you can't access the earlier skins and stuff like when you're a new player. It's just gone. So the battle passes should never expire.
Yeah. Well, there. I guess with battle passes, it's
Play
a
to unlock,
50.
yeah, play to unlock the skins is like the thing like I'm thinking about. Like you can grind the skin, maybe sometimes, just sometimes exclusive skins, but mostly you can grind everything out.
Got a shock box finally. So. Let's see, do I have a key in my bag? No. I guess I should get that first.
Yeah, the new bunny voices are kind of loud right now because like in terms of like everything else leveled, is the leveling is just the balancing issues are there. It's just too loud at the moment because they just did it straight out of mastering and stuff like so. We need to tone it down like overall. It should sit in the world well, so it shouldn't be so too imposing.
Yeah.
Kickstarter people will get a skin. I think they already have the bunny skins, or no? Not yet.
The Kickstarter people will get promo codes. From the
The promo
developers
codes
and
are
stuff.
not rolled out yet.
Yeah,
So yeah, they will
that's.
have. It's already in the game actually. Like if you've seen some bunnies, like especially like, can you show? Yeah, this one, the pirate,
A
but
little bit of a
he
mix.
customized it.
Yeah.
Mix it up. So the bunny exclusive Kickstarter skins are in the game. The magician skin is
Still in
I'm
the
actually
works.
currently working on it at the moment. So it should be
Did I
in the
see?
game
Did I see it
after
today?
the next patch.
Okay. Did I see the magician today? Like the face, I guess?
Yeah, that was just
Okay.
work in progress. I
Okay.
added a lot of details after that. I was just putting on the teeth, and it looked like the guy.
Don't
So
spoiler, don't
I had to,
spoiler.
yeah, I had to screenshot that. Actually, I wanna just I'm just gonna put it here.
Oh, let's go. Some sneak peek from the little developers.
No, it's just the work in progress, just the base stuff. I had to get it out.
Oh god! Okay. Oh, missed. A little bit hard to aim, I guess, against them. And I really need to.
But like we should have like a report system, obviously.
Yeah, but
And
it
we'll
will.
have filter on the chats as well, probably. Obviously, not probably. Yeah, and yeah, we'll just go with the report system and just ban the players, and probably some people will like whistleblow and record some videos and photos, screenshots to us, and we'll ban the person or something like that. Like investigate it first, of course.
There's a question from me now. Are we gonna have a replay? Like, I mean, like a rewatch replay function?
Like fighting games.
Like in Overwatch example.
Overwatch, yeah.
Okay, there's a hat.
Probably we can add that if it's necessary, you know.
Mm-hmm. So wait a second, there has been a hat spawned? Okay, that's even new for
Grading
me.
system made of.
Oh boy, I need to find the key, I need
Yeah,
to...
grading system should be, yeah, something like, yeah.
Oh boy. Need to find the
Should
hat.
work.
Oh, that's an imposter.
Combat players dropping out. Unfair matches, there will be bots. Dropping matches probably will put a long timeout or something like that. Bug report or feedback system. Okay, yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to get more of a radar because there's a hat, which even I didn't know about, which sounds interesting. Any information on this cool hat that I have no info about, my dear Rocket?
Not. I just did the model, and I think Adam and Nikita just worked on it.
Okay.
Like 2 days ago, and they implemented it. I haven't tested it myself yet.
Okay, wait, I don't even need, I just need 5 candies. It's like that I'm using the auto charges for just charging myself up. All the candies. Maybe this for charge. That's...
Where's Adam?
Good question. He was here a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he had an emergency or something, yeah, because he wouldn't.
He wouldn't miss this out. He loves his little carnies.
Yes.
I'm just getting carrots. I love carrots, but not this much, I guess. Maybe just like a light snack and stuff.
Ranked in your are you ranked? Are you going for bronze, silver, gold, platinum? Yes. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond.
Okay.
Like
Well, I guess you
what
guys can
materials
give
we use
some
to craft
better names.
stuff in the carnival, I guess. I'm sorry, what?
I guess you can give it better names later on. Make
Yeah,
it
just
more.
we can just connect it to the carnival, but still the materials we're using are bronze, silver, gold, you know, so basically the same materials, like everything is mechanical, so it's just metallic stuff. It makes sense actually.
Yeah. I still don't have a key.
Casual or ranked is just naming, so it's not a priority to name those at the moment. We'll just find the good names after that, after a couple of tests. You like gambling?
Great.
Maybe it's true.
Gambling. Who doesn't love gambling? So in Carnival Hunt, of course.
Upgrade section in the workbench? You mean the gear the gear part? So if you have the recipe for any gear, you should be craft the gear, and in the upgrade section you can just equip that gear, and it will have like an effect. Can you show the gear? Chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
The gear. Can you show them the gear?
Ooh,
Gear
the
system?
the
What do you got
little.
on there?
I got high jump. I would die if I would use it now, I guess. I'll not die, just out of
He's
charge.
there. But for the stream's sake, you should go for it.
Well, he is there. I can't risk it now.
Yeah, just do it, man.
Just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
It's not
I
a
need to.
competition right now. It's not ranked or anything.
I am focused on finding that fun hat that apparently. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's already.
Whoop.
You should. Yeah.
Oh god. He's here.
Saw that, like,
Oh,
It's
and
a
somebody
high-
missed the
it's a higher jump.
firecracker. And out of charge. Okay,
Counter
hold on.
Strike, you have casual mode, ranked mode. Is that what you're going for? Just a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's like a Counter Strike or Apex Legends or whatever, you know, like the casual or ranked mode. But it's kind of tricky because of the unique nature of our game, we should really think about these things before implementing. Right after the alpha, I think the main focus on the game should be on the single player aspect. That's what I'm thinking.
Also, we have a question a bit for the chill.
Oh,
I just wonder how often this Q&A will happen.
that depends how many cool things and big changes we're getting. I guess then we can keep the guys here a little bit more updated what's going on. Like I don't think it's gonna be every alpha, but if it's getting more and bigger changes, then I guess it might be happening every alpha. Or every stage that we're getting the game into, right? Well, I guess we're chilling with the bunny here a little bit.
I think there could be an Q&A when the sister will come out.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be like that's why I said like bigger things like.
That's gonna be
Simon's
after
sister's
like
gonna
4
be-
years, yeah.
4 years? Nah, you're tripping. You mean 4 months or 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 hours? It's going release today, boys. Nah, I
Better,
don't.
better
late
say
than-
the date safely.
But 4 years? I don't think you need 4 years to do that, man.
That's the safest, man.
Safest, but you're done in like 2 months. You're a big
Just
professional
kidding,
on
just
this
kidding.
thing.
We're gonna work after, probably work on it after the single player aspect, I guess, probably.
Multiple games so naturally complicated.
Because we have everything ready to make the
Bigger
mechanics are
steps.
ready, so it should be like making like a beautiful stuff and just connect the all stuff together, and should be fine. If you grind it, like it should be it's not gonna take so much time, I guess.
I love the body motion sometimes. I don't have a gear. Yeah.
People happy.
Do we have any ideas?
I'm a
of
ranked
things?
player myself. I really
Oh.
love to grind. Like I'm a competitive person. So I would love to add ranked, but as I said, like depending on the uniqueness of the game, like we need to think about this.
Of course, because
Think about this a lot, like every single day, every single time.
it's haunting your dreams, right?
Yes. It's just that's all we are thinking right now. Like how do we make this game better? How do we make this game interesting? Not to make it like to die after like a month.
Okay.
That's all we're thinking. At least I am like constantly
Found this finally.
have something interesting.
Did you?
To add.
Alright.
What approach is better?
We're flying through the thing. Somebody else here? Oh.
Some other characters. Remember how there was supposed to be fat
Person also
lady?
dying?
Yeah, that was like the really earlier concepts, but we will use that concept.
We're going to the next. Damn, I was really bad this game.
But it's gonna take a while.
Guess I'm gonna switch over to magician and get not to be confused.
I have like all the skills of her in my head already, but she's after after the first 3 monsters, so she's the 4th. I think I'm spoiling a lot of things, no? I should just disconnect at this moment.
Depends what disconnect. I don't know, man. I don't know. People are loving to chit chat with you as with us. It's
I
just
think
small
I'm
things.
giving away a lot of stuff. Like somebody stop me, man.
Definitely, like we would love to do that, right? For our dear
You
community.
guys just keep an eye on me,
Mm-hmm.
and just tell me like if I'm spoiling a lot of stuff.
Nah. I think everybody is happy to hear stuff. There's a third
But
one
this
we
is
haven't
like
heard yet for.
the all these plans and all these the monsters and stuff. This will depend on how well the game, like the early access, gonna be, right?
Yeah, I think it just depends on how fast we can find the bugs, glitches, feedback, everything. That's why everybody that plays the game at the moment, or in the future, or has been playing the game, give your feedback in the feedback channel to get some things faster done, better fixed, faster fixed, and the development going a little bit faster, I guess. Because things will be patched and the new things can come.
Objective toggle, tell your objective any other. Yeah, that feature, Supra Star DC. I think we should. I mean, we must have that feature in the game. Like if you can ping your objectives and stuff,
Yeah.
right? That's well, yeah. There's third one we haven't heard yet. Yeah, actually, but some people have like a sneak peek of that character. Concept is finalizing at the moment right now on the third one, but on the second one we have a lot of work. Like you see how we need to adjust a lot of stuff on just one character, like the magician. So like on that new character, there's gonna be a lot of trial and error testing and stuff.
Will there be like holiday events, random question mode?
Yeah, I love events, special events, on special occasions. So there will always be special events. We actually did like a little bit of special thing on the Christmas, yeah. If you guys remember, we added the
Yeah, we had
recolors.
2 skins.
Yeah, we had the recolors, the elf recolors for the bunnies, and little bit of red in the magician color palette.
Indeed.
Please
It was
keep
a nice
sending out those
touch.
surveys. Feedback. That's more official. See sister gameplay, third master render. Third master render is gonna take a while, but we'll probably show you guys the concept for that.
Oh no.
Sister gameplay. Yeah, we are just starting on the sister, like finalizing the shaders and stuff. So it's gonna be a couple of months, I guess. But as I said, like we can work on the single player aspect. Maybe we can just divide our work, and some of us make the single player things.
Ooh, that's good.
Third model of sisters. No, 3D model. I'm just like, oh my god. You said 3D model. I said third. 3D model of the sisters. Oh, sorry, Cake Friend. I read it wrong. I read it third. 3D model of the sisters. Yeah, we can share it in a couple of days, I guess.
Okay, it seems I can't teleport. Why so?
Thank you, Seiken. Yeah, these were just the small things, not a huge deal, but it's at least something, you know.
Oh, there's a little bunny. Let's go for him. No, I didn't. It's the rope. Oh boy. Oh man, I don't know why with the grabbing it sometimes feels like it's just longer than expected, you know? There we go. Well, I know that you can't jump up there, little bunny, so that's gonna be good. That didn't really help.
Nice try.
Let's go. Come on, easy
Nice
grab, easy
try.
grab. Come on, we can cage it, cage it, cage it, cage it. There we go. No. Oh. Alright. Sure.
Wonky animations.
A little bit. I'm still waiting when they are gonna fix the card animation a little bit. Oh, it's gonna be so much. So let's go
And
back
polishing is after.
So I can't... Oh, they're invisible. Good that I know where the spots are in my head. Great.
Share box. Game.
Oh. Well, Mr. Bunny,
Yeah.
where are we going?
The voice chat. You mean proximity chat or probably proximity chat? Yeah. Yeah, there should be a separate. We'll have separate separate settings for those.
No Kobe.
I just wanna do some voice speaking people. Yeah, you have. There's in every game like there's people like that. Because they are scared of the recording and stuff. But unless they're really tilted, like there's no stopping that.
Yeah.
Coming games here, people will tell you one day with negative comments. Yeah. Ignore them. Yeah, you can. If you have those kind of people in your lobby, you can mute them. I guess.
Can you?
The intro was just asking if the boy shown in intro has something to do with the main story. Yes, the boy is the main story. I said, somebody stop me, man.
Question for me, I guess.
Gonna
Why are
give
the
it
bunnies
away.
calling the magician the master?
The master?
They're calling the magician the master. Isn't that someone else? When they are pinging the
No, they're
magician, saying it's the master. No?
Not the master. It's probably the monster.
It's monster.
Not a
Oh,
master.
boy.
It's like, yeah,
That's
the monster.
crazy.
Not the master. Yeah. It's not the master.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But
He's one of his
some people said to
tools.
me, "Oh, he's saying master." I'm like, "Oh, that can't be right."
The puppet master is the boy. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Somebody need to stop me right now.
He leaked the information that was in the trailer a little bit.
Keeping it. I will never join this voice thing again, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, wait, can I hit this from here? Let's see. Oh! Ah! No, but I hit him. Okay. Well, I hit nothing. What am I talking about? There we go.
What is behind of everything in there? I don't even know at this moment. Like, I can't tell you. I'm just gonna.
Let's copy the little window. Never mind.
I'm just gonna deny everything.
Deny everything, damn. You're gonna be like, oh, is the Siamese sisters coming soon? Nah. Just anything. Roman top 3, sure, let's go there.
Is that the butler?
Ooh, the butler. That bunny was hurting ass. Oh, but I still see you. Nope. Magician just grabs the smoke. Okay. Great. Well, where are we going, bunny? Are you bringing me down? Sure, I'll bring you down myself. Come with me. I'll bring you down myself, even to the first floor if we need to. Actually, begun. Let me close.
I know, but
Ooh.
he's not that like mysterious. He's like the main thing, but he's not showing like presence. But he's a still a presence, really big presence, like hovering over like a huge shadow type of figure.
So let me close this stuff here. Actually. Oh boy.
I'm just gonna deny everything. I'm just gonna disconnect myself.
People are gonna fear rising. You're just denying the fear rising, and it'll be all good.
Genix, as I remember in the Kickstarter video, there was that he likes to hide Carnival from his father, and his favorite was the freak show. So.
Yeah, it's there, man. Like, guys, it's there.
Do this, my friend.
Who is that? Oh, Juking.
We're gonna get a
Give
bunny
him
here.
An achievement.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
I just ran to the other side. Just jumped off? Sure. Did he went under here? Okay.
Use your instincts.
Not really.
Instincts really work in this game, actually.
Instincts?
Especially people love to play that.
Oh, you mean the pinks, you mean?
No. Instincts. Like, just your instinct.
Okay. When does this instinct activate?
No, in your brain, man.
Ah, my personal memory,
Yes.
vision, everything. Okay, I was like thinking like you were talking about like how DBD has it,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you're like seeing stuff and
Oh.
stuff. No, okay. Alright.
When is AK-47? Yeah, that's gonna be in the most expensive bundle. You have to buy it with real money.
Damn. It's gonna be a sick one.
Yeah, it's gonna be $47.
Okay, I'm on the wrong side of the places. That's great.
Okay, so now I have a question.
PG, no, we don't. Yeah, we don't do that here.
Will there be a contest for the skins for Bunny and the monsters?
What skin?
The contest, like the community is going to draw some skins or project them in order to see them in the game.
Oh yeah, you mean the lava skin? The previous contest you're
for
talking about, or
example,
a new one?
Like it will be more and like this contest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if there's concepts based on you based off you guys, we'll put it in the game.
Now look at that, that's nice. Oh, he wanted to use the little marbles on me. Not this time. You're going into a cage again, or someone else's? No, it's still... Here you go. Damn, you guys really finding a lot of fun, huh? Okay.
Tommy gun, yeah, Tommy guns actually, yeah. It's gonna work. Like a Tommy gun shoots a gum, actually, like gumballs. Wait a minute, I'm gonna note that down.
Oh no. Is there gonna be... I think some people are having a hard time to believe that there's gonna be also cool stuff for the magician. Or the monsters, hunters in general.
Yeah, magician, he's not gonna get anything new, ever.
Damn. Well, that's it, folks.
This is his, yeah, this is his
Next
final
sim
form.
game
Like,
gone.
Yeah, just bad monster, bad ASIM.
Yeah, of course.
Monsters over there.
What do you mean monster? There's right here.
He's coming.
He really wants to challenge us, huh?
There's two people playing with it.
Well, there's one.
One more bonus.
Huh?
Yeah.
They didn't...
Custom games.
There we go.
This is gonna be really fun, but we'll need to find an approach for that. It's still in back of my head. back
Ooh,
our head.
nice.
Probably Adam's think about it too.
Okay, this is not the player. Didn't I grab? No, it was also clown skin, but they're on the Ferris wheel already. Aye, not good.
Right now, it's like the game is like really serious and stuff, but like
Nah, don't
investigate,
make
you
it
should have
goofy. Don't make it goofy.
goofy. Yeah, it's just there's a section for that. You probably have a section for that.
I went to the wrong side. Oh no.
Like crazy carnival type thing, like chaotic. The music everywhere. Dun, 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 you know, there's something. Just RPGs and Tommy guns, you know.
Jesus.
Something crazy.
It's gonna be like Fortnite where everything is here as a collaboration. Oh boy, no, I just missed the bunny. Aye.
Sometimes we just need to like relax our brain and just chill.
Indeed.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm a really I'm actually ranked and competitive player, but you know, we have to think about our players, make the game fun as possible. So yeah, well, there's a lot of things to think about. It's just not everything is not finalized. We're just testing things out. So.
Man, with the catching, I still
Off the top
feel
of,
it blanky. Like, I really hate to compare things, but I wish I could just move while I'm catching, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't just fix me on the one position.
Okay.
Can I just put it here? Yeah, it seems okay. Sure, I don't even know which one.
Flexibility is what you want, I guess.
Well, it's...
But sometimes we need to have restriction, especially if these are mechanical things. Like these can't have super fluid motions, except if it's like super fluid master, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't need to be fluent as like how DBD has like 360 hitting or whatever. But I just feel like when you're grabbing somewhere and the bunny just does a sidestep, then it's over, you know what I mean? Or even from the height, like
to predict the moment or something.
Well, yeah, but I also find it weird that there's two ways of grabbing, like the upper grab and the downwards grab, it seems. I don't know.
I don't know, it's just something, for example, like I'm into games that has really solid movements. I mean, like smooth movements, a lot of movements, Apex Legends and stuff. Like, I really love those kind of stuff. But in this game, I don't feel restricted or anything because how it's built, like the foundation, the characters and stuff. So just don't feel, I don't know, even if it's clunky, it's like it's on purpose, you know, like it just feels right. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm making the game, like I'm biased, but
well, I can
still,
understand because
like, I should feel like a
mechanical,
frustration
maybe.
though.
No, I would have said maybe because
feel frustration.
Nah.
At least.
But my classes, Jesus. But yeah, but it just has a specific feeling. Where did I throw this bunny here? Damn. I don't want this bunny here.
We can always change, like if anything's super bad, like we can always adjust that. This is alpha actually, so.
There we go. Yeah, there's still a lot of that needs to be, or will, I guess, change. Don't want to assume anything, right?
Yeah, executions and like taunt animations, we can add all of that later on for make the game more fun, like fun and just toxic, I guess. Like if it's taunting and you know, like.
To be honest,
so
in this game,
like
I think. Yeah, I think you guys should be careful with building toxicity in the game.
No, we're not gonna do that. But you see what I'm saying? It's like if you have taunt animations, there's gonna be toxicity in some degree, you know. But it's fun though, actually.
Yeah.
It's real. It's life.
Where is it? Performance hall. Oregon
You could
Hall?
make it so.
Is it really
Click.
Performance Hall? Am I that lost?
Hold click
Okay, yeah.
to lay the time.
I don't know why I'm
click.
thinking we have
Like
circus
hold
all
your
the time.
hand out and just rewind it. I mean, rewind. What do you call it?
Rewind.
That should.
Okay,
might-
this is
yeah, that might work,
interesting.
actually.
I don't think it's gonna work because the bunnies aren't walking or moving. But yeah.
Toggle between. Yeah. Toggle between maybe some slots for different animations and stuff, so you can use it like a wheel.
Here,
Wheel
I'm
menu.
jumping. Here, jumping down the other side.
Yeah, but I don't know. Ranked has some different special thing, like it brings out something from people.
Oh,
Special skins have special animations. Maybe, yeah, we can do all of that. But for now, it's just the fundamentals
The
needs to
sticks and
be
stones.
really good. Because all of those sprinkles and the nice things, sugar coatings, those we can make it like definitely make those. Right now, these tests are important.
Dirty.
For
That was dirty.
the foundation, like the approach and everything. You know? Yeah.
Damn.
That's why we're still in alpha. You know, if it's like really ironed out, we'll probably be in beta.
And I really want to recycle more cards. I don't
Just
like these
adapting
cards.
as we go.
Oh no, am I stuck here now? Ooh. I like the finger snapping, that's really cool. Little nice detail.
Anger management issues. Yeah, probably.
So let's see.
Okay. How long is this?
The Q&A, well, my plan was to just have 3 or 4 games, but it seems like it's just gonna be 3 games.
Okay.
Poor bunny.
At 11. So yeah, probably 20 minutes is gonna be.
Yeah, I think it's just, we're gonna just try to get a quick bunny game, and then I think it's gonna be for the Q&A. So everybody that didn't write a beer emoji in the chat, still time to join the Q&A giveaway. Don't miss it out, it's gonna be great prizes.
When does it release? Yeah, we're on alpha, so we're not rushing the release date, but we're not like slowing down or anything. We're constantly working every single day, like going crazy, like waking up, thinking about this game. We're just working, and after we're good with the alpha, we'll move on. Before GTA, probably on the same day. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, please no. That would be.
That's my estimation.
That would be worst. So this bunny escaped. This little bunny.
Victory and losing screen and animation. Yes, definitely. We can add all of that. We know what makes people like go crazy, and you know, like what makes them feel cool about their characters. So we can definitely add those later on. What's with the beer?
Something?
What's with all the beer? Everybody's drinking beer now?
Yeah, we're all drinking beer for joining the cool contest.
Nice.
The little giveaway. Well, I have this here just in case. Let's see if someone's down here, maybe. I don't think, but who knows? I was in a lot of situations that I was down there. Oh, did I just see something?
2027 release. Well, actually, early access should be earlier than that. Not 2027, that's for sure. That's for sure, actually. No, okay, so if I'm pessimistic 2026.
Okay.
That's like the worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where are these last two bunnies? Goddamn, they really are searching for stuff, I guess. Oregon Hall, maybe? Let's check. Ah.
You mean steampunk? Carnival Hunt 20. I mean 1077 steampunk. Okay, what was your asset? What was your favorite asset? The shock box was my latest, but I don't know, somehow it was kinda hard. And my favorite asset working at the moment actually is the new skin for the magician. The Kickstarter exclusive skin.
I'm really unsure sometimes if I hear a bunny or not. It's crazy. Oops.
Pissing mystic? Pessimistic. Sorry, my English is not good. I'm sorry. It's been like 14 years since I've been like using my conversational English. So I will say pissing often. So. I think, yeah, that's pessimistic. I think that's pretty good original word, no? Just
Well, depends on the people, I guess.
I swear, in my head I said pessimistic. I don't know. I'm still maybe I'm still saying pissing. I don't know. You tell
And
me.
everybody's like,
I
you're
can't tell.
pissing? Okay.
I can't tell. I can't tell. Like my piss is mystical. No, I'm just gonna disconnect myself. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Mystical, like a rainbow type thing. Will you be able to avoid teammates if they throw your match or just being toxic in general? Throw your match.
Heligo, where is this Heligo?
It's kind of hard though. Like if you have some of those type of teammates, it's kind of hard. It will ruin, like in any game, like that kind of teammate will ruin anybody's game. So it's kind of hard to tell how to deal with that. Like we'll probably adapt to it on the situation. FSR DLS, yeah, we haven't touched that section yet, but we have a different guy works on those stuff. We'll probably ask them. I personally love DLSS, so we will probably adding that. Well, not that we'll make sure, like we'll have to add that. We have to add that.
Yeah, of course.
What was the buggiest animation in the game? Buggiest. What could be the buggiest animation? Do you remember, Joe? I don't.
I think there wasn't really any strong buggy animation, but maybe the only one I would say is maybe the ragdolling bunny might be the worst.
Shaking ragdolls.
Well, shaking ragdolls, but I mean like where you're running and it's still ragdolling on the floor, you know? Stuff like that.
Right. The capsule's just going and yeah.
The character. Man, are they just really waiting me out, or what's that's the thing? Are they on the 4th floor and just waiting? I guess let's check. I don't know.
One is can sprint. Yes.
Damn, that's a nice slow teleport. here? No. Let's check. Not this way. It's a long ass way. Half invisible. True.
Half invisible? Never seen that.
Yeah, it was
Have
a
you seen
weird
a half
one.
invisible magician?
It was a weird thing.
I haven't seen it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it
Half
was
invisible
like
meaning
he was there.
like faded.
No, it
Not
was
like
like he was playable, but he
50-50.
was just invisible. Oh, they're really just waiting here, bruh.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's gone.
That bro just waits
Man.
at the end so long. Yikes.
Why is there no names are not showing on the statistics just now?
I don't know, because the font apparently doesn't work on those specific places. Good question.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just
Okay,
gonna
so
check
on
for a
the
list.
statistics, the font, yeah, general font is not.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna check for a small little game, and then we're gonna
There's no way there's
be done with the stream.
Find the trapdoor.
Trapdoor? Where's this trapdoor question? Trapdoor,
I see.
trapdoor.
That's weird.
Wait,
Yeah, weird
what's
things
this
can
trapdoor?
happen.
The
On
hat
this
you
stage.
mean? Okay.
But I think we're actually making
Mm.
huge progress. It's just everything is kind of getting ironed out. Now we're gonna
Well, peeps.
focus on the magician, I guess.
It's
Because
gonna be nice.
yeah, as people complaining, there's a lot of things in regarding the bunny. Because like we have to make sure everything is good on one side, then we'll eventually move on to the other character. So probably magician needs a lot of buff, like he needs to be like an Elden Ring boss or something. So should be kind of challenging for players. Like if it's hard, should be good.
Okay.
Because it's like the accomplishment, everything is just feels nice, you know? Like if you win.
There we go. Damn. Story mode, AI-driven matches.
Action never has to stop. Yeah, I agree. I have few things in mind, but I can't talk about it right now.
Yeah.
We thought about it. Okay, bring down fire.
My thoughts on stuff like that, like, to be honest, like what I saw from DBD and stuff, that people don't really like to play against or with AI, because then it feels like, I understand if there's nothing really, then it's better than nothing, but it just feels like you're playing alone a multiplayer game then. That's, I guess, what most of the people had issues done.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can do something better as a bunny. Man, this feels really empty without the boxes now. I know the boxes were a big issue, but happens. There we go. Check this out. Oh, so we had the same thought. Nice. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to find the radar at the end, maybe. Land. Jack is still planned to move around, right, Rocket? Yeah, right?
Yes. It was at the beginning he was supposed to move roaming merchant, but depending on the layout of the maps and location, the procedural generation, it's kind of hard to move around in this map, especially like if you think like you have a stair there and a really small door for the bunnies and magician, like he can't fit in, so he's just probably roaming in the same room. So we need to like think about it again. Which Radan we're talking? Force of Destruction Radan? Radans are, all the Radans are weak, so I don't know. I took a bad example, like probably I not Elden Ring boss. Elden Ring bosses are not that hard to. Probably like God of War, the Viking boss, like the last Viking, the Ghost boss or something like that, or the Valkyrie Queen or something.
Wonder where the magician is. Doesn't seem to be either. Let's buy something. Oh no. Ah. Oh good. Oh, he's just letting me
Monsters over there.
go.
Okay, this new, I guess.
I don't
No,
know.
oh yeah, this chill guy is actually new.
Yeah. The naked imposter bunny with bandages and instant win. Okay, that's new. Sure.
What is going on there?
Good question.
Hack and slash, the Dark Souls.
Still wanna
But
buy.
in the game sense,
Oh, we
it's
actually got
challenging,
radar.
For sure, a monster should feel safe. Yeah, boss. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I got what I need. Adios.
he's only like a one person against four. Like, if you're playing on Discord with friends, the teamwork is gonna be like on point. So it's really hard. So magician should have like something crazy, something that he can use to control the map. So now it's like everything is on two sides. Like it's really hard for magician to, you know, just be on two sides at the same time. Like if two bunnies like work together like 2 by 2 on two different sides of the maps and they synchronize the movement, is impossible actually.
I have candies.
There you go, my little
So
bunny.
if you win the game with bunny, it should feel really like rewarding.
But I think at the moment it's also a little bit easy to win as a bunny.
Yeah.
It's questionable because if you play bunny, you lose as bunny. If you play as magician, you lose as magician for some people. But
Yeah, but it's just we need to have like one like core line to, you know, work with, like a core thing. Because there's always be like a skill issue, but there should be something like solid. The
Come on, let's
foundation
go.
that we're talking about.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
So no magician here. Man, I would really love to find that hat with the radar. Seems like a nice thing. And skill checks. My true March enemy in any others, Sims 2. But as long as it's just on this thing, I'm all fine with it. But yeah, the game needs a lot of... Like, I feel like the bunnies have just easier access just to do things. The magician can't really keep up. Which I understand can be hard to balance.
Because we focus on bunnies during this time, during this period, so that's why.
No, I mean like from the beginning the bunnies have a really easier time just to do objectives and skill checks and stuff. Like the yellow, if you hit yellow, it's brutal. It's game changing.
Awesome though.
Yeah,
good.
but it's annoying for the magician. He can't really cage stuff or do anything, you know. Or the objective, like the high striker, 2 yellows, and that's it.
Wait a minute. Wait, this guy has something.
Ooh, well, that's stuck in the
Magician
floor.
has bunny's voice. What if imposter can call them out or something?
Oh, well, that item is gone.
Or we'll have something that like pings and calls bunnies, like some kind of tool for the magician or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a good idea though. Battle Pass
Interesting.
will no, I mean like not Battle Pass. I have like a Carnival Pass in my mind.
Oh god. Oh man.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
not gonna make a battle
you're
pass, I'm just gonna change the name.
change the name.
Dear God.
But you know, battle pass are fun though. But especially if you like, the price is fair and just the
Yeah.
contents are good. Yeah, it's good for like incentive to play the game more. And just really good animation, like extra animations, skins and stuff. So it's like if you're like buying a VIP pass to a crazy carnival. You know.
Yeah. I don't know about a thought of able to, what is it called?
It's gonna be paid, not free to play.
Well, not, it shouldn't be free to play, but it should be also able to get it if you have a lot of currency saved up, no?
Yeah. Oh no, he's asking. I
Oh,
mean that.
sorry.
I guess yeah, this person is asking.
Oh, good.
Look at the $24. Yeah, that's just for the bundle, the testing, exclusive testing, and the whole game. But the whole game's gonna be like $24.99, 29 or something like that.
Okay, for the full game.
24.99, right?
Yeah, not 29. That would be a little bit long.
Something like that, right?
24,
know.
yeah.
Forgot.
24 is what's
24
the
probably.
current price.
Yeah. Maybe asking because of Battle Pass. Yeah, Battle Pass. But if you add Carnival Pass, it's paid probably. But it will be worth it.
But only
That I can promise you.
cosmetic stuff, no
Yes.
game items and stuff.
Only pay to win
Let's
stuff. 100% pay to win.
Sounds great.
2%
good plan.
sprint, speed, 300% jump, higher,
God.
something like that. If you pay $300,
new skill
you get
gears and stuff.
300% higher jump.
Oh god.
It's like 100% is like $100.
Instant skill check gears. Yeah, I can already see it. I can visualize it. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Sounds
you get
like,
the Tommy gun on top of it.
yeah, you're shooting down the magician while you're just chilling out with
Yeah,
your
just
buddies.
shouldn't. Yeah, just
Oh my
just need
God.
to buy magazines, clips from the Jack, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta find all the things.
Season pass is always it can work, but like we need to think about like things after.
Let's go.
Finalize it after.
Man, they're really having fun up there, huh? With the magician. Poor magician. Jeez. Go.
Probably season 26 if we make it. If you make it to 26, I promise we'll add AK-47.
God. Oh god, now you promised it. You're done, Rockets. When the game gets to 26, they're gonna be like, "Hey, Rocket, you
Yeah,
told
I'm a man
us."
of my word, man. I'm a man of my word.
It's gonna be like something else, like a paintball. Somebody says, "Yeah." Oh, it's gonna be great. And so many stuff here, man. I just wanna. Sure, I just
Alternate
escaped.
voice lines, Bunny. We haven't thought of that yet. Probably, I guess. If you want, we'll deliver.
Indeed. Coming out on April 1st. Jesus, isn't that soon? Yeah, in some days. Jesus. Oh, magician.
Yo, actually, yeah, AK-47 is gonna be out on the first day of April.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Man, the voices are so cool. Love it.
There's no, I don't think there's no alternate voice in Apex Legends though. Just more voice lines. that you can't change your character's main voice because they're all acted by different actors. Ah,
Well, that means the magician doesn't have any
yeah,
charge.
I'm gonna work on the AK-47. So I have like 2 days. Oh no, three days or something.
Do this. Huh? That looks nice. Pink and turquoise.
The voice
Turquoise.
profiles, different actors. Yeah, actually, yeah, on the bunnies we can have different voices. I'm just saying Apex Legends doesn't have different actors on a same character.
Well,
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Sheep. Oh boy.
Voice actor for the magician and the bunny. How can also get magician traps or trick items? Traps or trick items. We haven't thought of anything yet in terms of usable items for the magician, but we can add like gears and probably like skill gears and stuff to make him more like unique, different build.
What do you say, Rocket? Should I play another bunny round, or how are you up to right now?
I think we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
It's been 2 hours. Yeah. It's
Good
1
amount
AM
of length.
1 a.m. here.
Nice.
So.
Then we thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks for Rocket checking us out in the lovely Q&A. For the people that maybe joined recently or didn't have done it, send in a beer emoji into the chat. Do not miss out on the great fun Q&A giveaway that's gonna be revealed a little bit later, because that needs to be calculated a little bit. And there goes the beer emojis again. It's lovely. It's lovely. And
beautiful.
Everybody have a nice alpha. If there are any bugs, any things, any suggestions you even have for the game, I would recommend going into the alpha feedback of the Discord server and just give your feedback about things, such as suggestions, your ideas. The devs will love them, read them, and appreciate them. And with a hinge of luck, even be implemented. And other than that, any other words from you guys, Asiak, Rocket?
Yeah, we'll just keep improving the game. So just support the game, and yeah, we'll bring a lot of cool stuff to the game. And I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, and remember to be nice for each other. If you have problem with any person, think about it, and maybe it's not the person fault, but the game fault, as it's in alpha state.
Yeah.
Maybe not balanced.
Blame Rocket.
Nice.
Blame Rocket.
No, sorry, Rocket. I didn't mean to.
It's the game's fault.
Okay, guys. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Thank you all. Have a nice alpha. Have fun.